What's up, folks? Welcome back to another Sooner Pro Gaming video. You live with Rafe. So today we're gonna get into a little small video. We're gonna title it, "Should I start with stocks or real estate?" This is kind of leaning towards the beginners, intermediate group, or anybody who just, whatever level you're on, you just decide, well, say, man, I want to be an investor today. I'm trying to put my money somewhere. I'm trying to, see if I can make it grow, make it double, earn some percentages off my money, lean into it, passive income, to combine with your 9 to 5 or whatever type of, hustle you're doing to get some money. So like I said, what's good, family? How y'all doing today? Welcome to another YouTube video. Welcome to the YouTube world. This is where we share greatness. YouTube is the only place where you can find tons of trillion-dollar info, as I would say. This is beginning to be a trillion-dollar world, man. It's been a trillion-dollar world, but you starting to hear trillions more, in the vocabulary of finances. And that's awesome, YouTube got awesome people, that love to talk and spread their wings, Salute to all to the creators, the viewers, Viewers, it wouldn't be fun and inspiring without you guys. So give yourselves a big thumbs up and stay tuned. You live with Rafe, the coach. And in this video, we teach you about the topic of stocks or real estates. Kind of starting off. Both is good. Then you can't forget about that crypto, So I would say when you fresh off the boat, you just jumping into the water, First off, you know the drill. Make sure you subscribe to stay updated with the information on the channel. And if you would like, dominate that like button or, caress it however you put it down, Shout out to all the ladies out there getting down in the market. I see a couple ladies on YouTube, they getting down with the options market, So, and that's bravery right there. I really been hesitant getting into options. So, but, that's another topic. So we're going to keep pushing, So as you can see on the screen right here, we got a list of the S&P 500 companies. And it's 500 companies, which means this is like 500 potential plays, good companies around the world, around the United States that you can get in and become, a partner, share owner, a business owner. So we looking at it right here. These are some houses that we just pulled up on Fathom Realty. This little real estate site, and you can see it's like 1,488 home listings. As you can see, like we shorten it out with the lowest to the highest price, and you can see here we got a $40,000. But it ain't no house right there. That's just a piece of land. That's a plot. That's in Texas. So you don't see nothing. You see 40,000. Basically, that's the entry we would say, and then we can jump over here to Jinx, Oklahoma. And this is just the Zillow one. They might got better sites and cheap, but 0.44 acres a lot, starting off at around 100,000. 100,000. These are lots, bro. This is just a lot. This is just a place where you go build a house or start your real estate out. This is kind of upscale, and you can find houses a little bit less expensive than this, but I would say like a couple years ago you could have really got a nice good house around 40, 50, 60,000 around this area. And so you got to kind of look at the map and see where you can branch off to kind of even out the inflation realms and things like that. So, stocks, you can start with a couple bucks, literally, just a couple bucks. Like, we can jump over here to cryptocurrency. As you can see, this is Coin Market Cap, where you can just, look up Coin Market Cap, and they'll show you everything, all the crypto prices, all the, today's crypto prices by market cap. The global market cap is 118.96 billion, and it was a trillion, but since all this news and different things, bad news been going on in the crypto world, with just like And the crypto world is not really regulated, you know what I'm saying? So it's open to vultures right now. But that's what they've been trying to do. This is all this stuff. It kind of make it where, you can have some secure in it, but it's all kind of risky. But you can see as you can buy into some of these things, like the lowest is kind of like Bitcoin. Well, that ain't the lowest. It's kind of like the highest crypto that you can buy. Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP 37 cent. Dogecoin it was like 7 cents. It's 8 cents. So you can get off into crypto stocks. I would say mostly crypto, kind of like with cents that can double. Like this just doubled like last month from 6 cents to 14 cents. So if you'd have 5,000-6,000, however much you would have had, it would have been doubled. You see what I'm saying? So that's how you play this type of stuff. And then if you do it right, you got enough money, then you can venture off into some of this real estate, different stuff that they, got to offer. But we're focusing on beginner, intermediate. You just trying to become a business owner, or you really ain't trying to put all your capital or your cash, in a risky investment like a property or a house. That's you really can't just dump it like you can these stocks when you need it, when you need the money. You know what I'm saying? Basically, turn it liquid. So basically, you can start off saving and building a partnership with these brokerages. Like I always tell you guys, your brokerage account can turn you into a success. You know what I'm saying? You got a plan, continuously put money in it, and only buy shares a few at a time. You know what I'm saying? When they fall, be the better your thing, or dollar cost average, mean basically you put money in there and you wait to certain plays that you like come down, or they got red days, like Google maybe right now. You know what I'm saying? If you think that Google, will, let's say, hit $200 over the next couple years or something. They've been talking about recession over next, so you never know, it could drop lower. But in the meantime, you just want to build out cash, you know what I'm saying, and then just buy plays here and there. You ain't really got to buy plays all the time, but you just want to feed that brokerage account, so when it do and you keeping an eye to the market, you can just strike on plays when it's, when it's time, and just keep buying oil plays, semiconductor plays. We highly encourage you to buy dividend plays and just build them in there like you building stock rental portfolios, as you can see. So once you get your stock account past 25,000, 30,000, then you are able to be off in a different realm where you can, consistently just do numerous of trades if that's your type of, trade or whatever, or you can just sit back and just, do a lot of different things. And you know what I'm saying, if you would like, we can teach you about a lot of different strategies as you get higher into a bracket of cash. Say, like, for instance, you start off, you need at least $2,000, $3,000 in there. So that's what your goal would be, building up, if you just ain't putting $2,000 or $3,000 in there at one time to start off. So that would be like your first goal, to get $2,000 or $3,000 in there and get you some shares, you know what I'm saying, or just reach out, and we coach, we got different plays, so we'll be able to assist you, you know what I'm saying, and selecting plays, choosing plays that you'll be, comfortable with. So basically, you make the final decision on everything. So we'll be along the side of you to help you out, to, share our wisdom and everything with you. So, and basically, meaning dollar cost averages, every time you get paid or get any kind of money, you know what I'm saying, you will send a percentage of that money, or all of it, to your stock brokerage account. You know what I'm saying? Don't first go off and try to buy materials or buy something to splurge or be seen with. Like, save that. You know what I'm saying? Save that gratitude. Say, I'm a everybody want to talk about sacrifice and all that. Well, you do something positive with that word. So say, well, I'm not going to buy anything. I'm just going to send this money over here. Whatever I would buy, you got to have a plan. You know what I'm saying? You got to have a plan to not fail. So if you just gambling and just going in, you really mistreating your funds, as I would say. You know what I'm saying? And I want to share a strategy with you, if you put money in while stocks are green that day, let's say for instance you dollar cost average in, you got $100, you put it in, and you notice that it's been a green day. Sometimes the market can kind of watch what people doing, so they know when you get paid. Certain things like that, they kind of know when you like a routine. So that's why you gotta be strategic, and like I said, if it's a green day, you might wouldn't buy that day. You might, if it's not like extremely a bullish season where you better buy today or tomorrow's, a play that you like and it's a good play. You've been doing your research. It may be double in a few days or something like that, or up 20-30% when, so that's what I mean by that. So, you just got to kind of, pass those days up and then just try to strike when the levels go down. Mainly the pricing may drop a little bit, because stocks go up and down. You see what I'm saying? So you will always have time to get into play. You don't got to chase. You don't got to rush. You know what I'm saying? You just got to react. Like my man say, you just got to react to certain things and be savvy. If you see and catch a play you like, or, option play or whatever it could be, you know what I'm saying? Like, just make sure you strike at a level and at the right time. Or if you just buying shares or whatever, crypto, you can just set a limit price at a price you think it's gonna hit over time, and you just set the price. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna keep funding your account, so you got money in there whenever they automatically hit that price. You know what I'm saying? You may be doing something, you don't even know the stock hit that price, because stocks hit prices. Boop, 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 it's up and down, it bounce off support, back up to resist. You know what I'm saying? You might not see it if you're just not continuously watching the market, or your software may not be even up to speed. So setting them limit prices, or you do your homework, you say, well, Google might hit $79 one day, $60 or something. Well, you can kind of dollar cost average in if you on a site where you can buy partial shares, but you say, well, I'm going to get about 10 of them, or 50, or 100, however many you can afford. And you set a limit price to that, and then all of a sudden one day you like, wow, how I get these shares in it? And Google is back up to $100 or whatever if you ain't really just been paying attention like that. So that's how limit orders work, or you in some other plays or this and that. You can sell at the same time. So you buy a share and you say, well, I think it'll hit 80 some dollars. I'm just looking for a 15 to 20% gain within this week or month. That's what limit orders is. You know what I'm saying? You automatically set it to sell automatically when it hit a price. Sometimes it may not hit it due to different brokerages, or sometimes they can stop plays, different apps. So you got to be kind of aware of these things in these type of markets, because it's all risk, but for the main part is legit. You know what I'm saying? In comparison, how easy is it to go out and buy real estate and then turn around and sell it for 20%, 50%, or even 100% profit gain when you ain't got the silver keys or the gold keys, which I mean that you don't know the people who gonna fill you in on the information first and say, hey, such and such, we got this property, boom, boom, we got these deals. Like, looking on the internet, people already done fished through these houses, and this is kind of just like up for the person who really don't know nothing. They just relying on the internet for prices and stuff. Like, these, some of them may be picked through. They may already know that these houses ain't no good. Plumbing ain't working. Electricity ain't working. Foundation ain't good. Different things in the, like, red tape, legal system, city, you know what I'm saying? Different things like that. And they just, trying to get you in a doghouse for these type of prices. So that's what we, in the certain things. And I'm talking just starting off as a beginner, when you just starting off fresh in the game, fresh in the stock market, just fresh learning about this type of stuff. You see what I'm saying? But this could be a good side hustle that can help you, kind of balance out working on he said they call it the corporate plantation, but we call it just, what I'm saying, it can be any of that, but just 9 to 5. Sometimes people don't like the job that they in, but hey, they just got to pay the bills. Fastest thing, they really don't know how to do they can just do labor work. You see what I'm saying? But over time, if you smart with a plan, you don't really need too much skill. You just need to be good, skillful at planning and saving of a piece of what you earn. You see what I'm saying? And see, with the stock market business, crypto business, we got 500 plays, S&P 100 plays. Like, you can just click on one. We got plays, it's a lot of them. And you can see, Capital One, credit cards, Citai, BlackRock, $1 trillion asset owners, Coca-Cola, like just some of the stuff that you see in the store, products, movies, Costco's, Walmart, CVS's, like all these is companies. And you know what I'm saying, you can look over here and you can just see what type of categories you know what I'm saying. These are the securities. You short them out by symbols, the sectors, the headquarters location, where they at, so you know where your business and your partnerships is at. When the companies was founded, like 1902, man, these companies, 3M, 1902 was founded out of St. Paul, Minnesota, industrial sector. Industrial conglomerates, and they sell like little sticky pads, just things like you might see in offices or your work, somewhere at your job. Excuse me. So, that's what type of business the stock market is. You see what I'm saying? And there's tons of companies. And like I said, you really only need a few, to be honest. Once you start getting up there large money, and then you just say, well, I just need to park my money in places. Okay, but it really only takes a few plays to, get you in the game. Spreading yourself too far with not less money, you risk big jumps, because you say you picked 4 plays, but one of them only really jumped. So if you had 2 and you just split it at least half the money, you still could have got some nice profits off that money. And then another thing is that capital gains, it's a different taxes, so you only pay ordinary taxes on it. You don't get taxed for Social Security like you would your paycheck and everything like that. So that's something to look at. You see what I'm saying? And then you got your tools. You can look over here. It's been green. NASDAQ was down. You know what I'm saying? Crypto is kind of down from all the rug pulls and stuff like that that's been going on in the market. So, that's what we kind of wanted to, just do a little glimpse. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, like all over Jinx. You see what I'm saying? $500,000, man. This is like, $200,000. So, that's just a place to live. You see what I'm saying? Like, you ain't really making no money. You building equity, so that can be like a side thing. But as far as making income off your house, if you ain't just got rental properties, it'll be your best bet to learn and understanding how to get some stocks in your portfolio. And that's the wisest thing that I could say, you know what I'm saying? Like, invest for the long term, you know what I'm saying? Teach your kids about this stuff. Teach them how to be looking into this stuff when they're young, when they're in school, so they already kind of know what's going on. You see what I'm saying? Like, and it's a lot of fun right now, so that means, like, when everybody is fearful, they say, the big man say, be greedy sometimes in the stock market, but just don't be going greedy when you don't know what you're doing. But if you know what you're doing, that means sometimes, just like you got discounts on clothes and different things, you know what I'm saying, stocks can be on discounts as well. So always keep that in mind, you know what I'm saying. Make sure you subscribe to the channel for more videos, you know what I'm saying, financial videos, personal development videos, entertainment, gaming, all type of whatever you really can, all around. It's you can find a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying. Diamonds in the rough, it's kind of, and it ain't too hard to find them and spot them. So yeah, just make sure you like the video. Stay tuned in with Rafe the Coach, and we'll see you on the next one, folks. Thank you guys for tuning in, and happy holidays and salute.